Greetings dear watchers, here is my top 5 best rat holes that I found for solo players to build and be able to defend fairly easy on the center map of ARK Survival Ascended. This base location has ground entrance, that's not ideal, but there is also vertical entrance at the end and there is some space after you go through that. A stego can go through all the way until the side wall, but it cannot go up, so a stego cannot reach, but a pteranodon can fly up all the way. So that is why this is number 5. This base location has a nice ledge that you can build some defenses, and the entrance is not large enough for a stego to enter, but a pteranodon can fly through the first entrance, but it can't reach the places up top. The main location is a vertical tunnel. The raiders will need to go up. There is 2 holes you can build. The last one has more space for you to build a nice small base for your solo playthrough, but it doesn't have a lot of space, so that is why this is number 4. This base location barely has any ledge to stand on. You can walk 5 steps and then you need to crouch to get in. The entrance is great, but there isn't much space to build up on the inside. So even though a nice hanging turret tower outside and some defenses inside should be ideal for defense, for solo players it might also draw too much attention, so maybe just few turrets inside would be better. Too bad there isn't more space after that nice crouch entrance, so that is why this is number 3. This base location has a vertical entrance, but once you are in you need to try quite a lot because it's not just a regular crouch. It's also a crouch grapple up kind of entrance, which those are the most overpowered entrances of them all. Because there isn't enough space to stand on and then crouch, it takes quite a while to find that correct spot. After that you have to stay crouching to get inside, but unfortunately there isn't much space to build up in this rat hole too. So that is why this is the number 2. This base location is pretty similar. It's high up and there is also little ledge to stand on, and you need to crouch and move through a corridor. After you reach the inside of this rat hole, you can stand up, walk, run and jump, but there is this huge rock that is blocking your way, so you can't really run properly. There is more space compared to all the other solo rat holes, so that is why this is the number 1 solo rat hole that I found. So this was my top 5 base locations that I found for solo players. I have excluded all the locations other people told me. I also watched all the base location videos for the center map of ARK Survival Ascended, and I think that was more than 70 videos, and I gathered around 100 base locations from those videos. A lot of them were showing the same places, but some of them were very good. I'll make an all-time best location video very soon. I'm just gonna compare all the known base locations and I'll try to get to you the all-time best top 5 rat holes for solo players. Subscribe if you don't want to miss out on that. Thank you for watching, dear watchers. And a bonus spot. I wasn't gonna include this because there are 2 entrances to this rat hole. One of them is not possible or very difficult to grapple in because you need to be crouching before you shoot the grapple, and since it's high up there isn't a space to stand and crouch. If you bring a wyvern maybe you can. And the other one is easier. There is some space to stand and both entrances are crouch, but there isn't a lot of space inside, so that is why this is the bonus spot.